put everything that I need to have in one pack, like just put it all in one so I can just not have to use multiple things. I just want to make sure I have all my notes here so that way I don't miss anything and we know exactly why you're here. So if you're new, welcome to my channel. If you like what you see, then feel free to click the subscribe button down here, and so that you won't miss any of my recent uploads. I actually have been using Remedy Science. I think that's the actual name for it. I've been using Remedy Science since March of this year, so March 2026. And the main reason why I started using it was because last year, around like January, February or so, basically like a year ago, I decided to get new glasses. I needed new glasses. And the ones that I got were basically glasses with nose pads. I have never had glasses with nose pads before, but I was like, you know what? I loved it when I tried it on at the Warby Parker store. But when you tried it on, I guess in store, like the samples, whatever they have out front, they didn't have the nose pads. So when I got it in the mail, I was like, oh, these have nose pads, fine. But basically within like a month, literally last year, I started getting like these dark, like actual like dark spots like right here. And so I was like, okay, this is weird, but I love the frames. They're cute. You probably see me wear them. And unfortunately this year, I think I reached my breaking point like in February, or basically February. I was like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. So I literally immediately ordered these pair of like cheap glasses online, like whatever websites you can think of. I think these were like $30. And so, cause I just couldn't do it anymore. And so I had remembered that I have seen Remedy Science advertised before. I was like, oh, you know what? I think they had a sale going on. And I was like, you know what? It's by a dermatologist, science-backed, what can go wrong? So I decided to give it a try. And I actually ended up ordering I think it's the 3 set. I don't know what you call, I'll put it here. But basically it has the discoloration one, it has the healthy skin one, and it has the pore one. So Remedy Science was started by Dr. Shaw, who is a dermatologist, and he also has a channel on here. So their whole thing was making clinical skincare accessible. I think I saw him in an interview mention that I think it all kind of started when he had a patient that came in with like a bunch of like skincare, like literally separate, like from like a bottle of niacinamide, as a bottle of azelaic acid, a bottle of like hyaluronic acid. And she was asking him like, what's the order or how to do it? And he's looking like, I'm not 100% sure. If I remember correctly, their whole thing, or his whole thing, and I see that too in the packaging and also just the ingredients, is just like putting ingredients that work efficiently together without it being all separate. So for example, putting niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, or whatever, because again, I'm not a chemist, all in one bottle instead of you having to buy it all separately. And I love his channel, and I was like, you know what could go wrong? The very first one that we're gonna look at is actually the Pore one. I finished this one, the first one. This one lasted me about 3 months exactly. I was not the only one using it. So with 2 people using it, it lasts 3 months with using it like every other day. And again, like it has the sizes or just like the instructions on there. And if you're new here, we are really trying on reading instructions. And so in here it says, Remedy for Pore Size delivers multi-product impact in a single targeted treatment that makes pores look smaller by helping regulate oil production and removing sebaceous filaments. So it has retinol, salicylic acid, niacinamide, green tea, and perlite. So I guess perlite, it absorbs oil. And in the instructions, and one of my biggest things, I made sure that I read the instructions. So it says treat. So it says to apply a pea-sized amount to your cleansed face each evening, starting every other night, which I did, and increase to nightly as tolerated. Follow with your favorite moisturizer. The very first thing I will say with all of these that I absolutely loved was the packaging. If you know me, I'm a sucker for packaging. Literally all of these, like you twist it. Sorry, this fell and it kind of broke. This is not, let me see if I can find another bottle. But like, it's supposed, sorry, this is kind of gross because, you know, whatever. But it's supposed, you twist it. See that? When you're traveling, you don't have to worry. Literally, that's it. And when you're ready to use it, you twist it. Pump, you're done, close it. So it's so easy to travel with. I started using this every other night just because that's what it said to do. And I absolutely love this. I wouldn't say that I saw like a crazy difference, But again, like I used it for like 3 months. But again, I just feel like it's one of these things where like you'll probably see more of a progress within 6 months. And I feel like it definitely was working because again, it has retinol in it. It has like, these are ingredients that have been known for my skin to work. So I really liked it. Again, I'm sorry, like I'm like trying to open this. So right off the bat, so this is what I don't think I have any more in here. Hold on, see. Oh, yeah, because it's done. Okay, perfect. We got a little bit. So right here, right off the bat, you can see it is very lightweight. All of them are lightweight. So literally it absorbs really well. I don't know if you can see. I'm just gonna rub it. This one, so here's the thing with the smell. It smells like tretinoid, or you know what I'm talking about? It has one of those like skincare tretinoid, or you know what I'm talking about? Like that kind of, I don't know how to describe it, but it definitely has a scent. But for me, when I smell this, I'm like, yeah, this is the kind of thing that I just know that is gonna work. So that's why I don't mind it. And literally right now, like it already dries pretty quickly. So anyway, it's kind of like, at least the Pore one, it's a bit of like a light kind of gel consistency between a gel and like a lotion moisturizer, but it absorbs very quickly. And it does have that kind of like, I wouldn't say chemically smell, but it just smells like if you ever had a tretinoid, it just has that smell. Quickly in the routine, again, I was only using this. I kept it very simple. I would cleanse my face depending on the day. If I wore sunscreen, which is most of the time, I would use an oil cleanser, and then I would use a face wash, and then after the face wash, pat my face dry, and then I would go in with this, which is pretty much what it says. It's like you wash your face, you treat it, and then you moisturize. And yeah, follow with your favorite moisturizer. So I would do that pretty much whenever I washed my face. And yeah, so I really liked it, and I can definitely see myself continuing to buy this, especially over the winter time, because I feel like my skin just does a lot better in the winter time. But I feel like the heat just really like, my skin is fine, like, by the way, but it's just, I don't know, I just like doing more skincare over the winter time. I really like this one. I think that it did a pretty good job. I don't have crazy like pore issues, but I will say it worked really well right here, because sometimes for some reason, I don't know, that's just the way my skin is. But again, I like this. I don't have any complaints. I think that it does what it say, and within 3 months, I think like I literally didn't have any issues with my skin. I didn't break out, all that kind of stuff. I don't have any complaints with this one. The next one is the discoloration. So this one is the Remedy for Dark Spots and Super Stacked Dark Spot Correcting Treatment. And they also have like little symbols right here, kind of like nighttime. I'm sure if it was for daytime use, they'll put the sun, but this one has the moon. With this one is Remedy for Dark Spots, delivers multi-product impact in a single targeted treatment. Again, I love this single targeted. When you tell me that, yes, like put everything that I need to have in one pack, like just put it all in one so I can just not have to use multiple things. That's just me. Impacting a single targeted treatment that helps improve existing dark spots and prevent their return while supporting healthy skin function. So it says powered by retinol, mandelic acid, kojic acid, glutathione, licorice root, tranexamic acid, niacinamide, silymarin, acetyl glucosamine. So, and it says treat, apply a pea-sized amount to your cleansed face each evening, start every other night, and increase to nightly as tolerated. Follow with your favorite moisturizer. So I think if I remember correctly, you kind of alternate, and that's what they tell you in this like trio one. You kind of alternate between all these three, and that's pretty much what I did. If I wasn't using the pore size one, I would use the discoloration one. This one was the main reason why I got this kit because when I tell you, like, I'll insert pictures here, the spots, like, it literally was like, bam, bam. And I was like, okay, can't do this anymore. I don't know. I just was like, I felt, which is weird, but I felt very weird not wearing my glasses. It just looked like I've been beaten up. That's what it was. It looked like when I didn't wear my glasses and I had my contacts in, it looked like I was beaten up. And so I was like, this was the main reason why. Now, Dr. Shaw, if you're watching this, don't, but I did apply this right here. They do have one for under eye, but it was sold out. And I think they just the past 2 weeks brought it back. And I would love to try that one. Like when I tell you, like I actually, once I'm done with this, I would love to try that one. And also Remedy, if you're watching this, if you want to send me one, I wouldn't mind it. But I was putting this one where my dark spot was. So I was literally putting it obviously here and right here, but I would kind of like just put a little bit right here, like right here. I didn't put it all the way, but I would put it right here, literally like boom, boom, a little bit right here, a little bit right here. This works amazing for me. I love this thing. I literally was telling my sister, you need to buy this. And I actually still have more in this, which is why I'm kind of like, for the purpose of this video, I will show you what the consistency and everything looks like. But I love this. Like, I highly, highly recommend at least trying it. For me, it worked really well. Unfortunately, and of course on this side of my face, and you can tell with the photos based off of the earrings, you know, if I have this earring, then that's that side. And then if I have this earring, then it's this side. This side of my face did so well. And mind you, this was only for 3 months. So well. And I'm still using this. And unfortunately, you know, it is summer now, so the sun is harsher. I am wearing sunscreen, but for me, treating my dark spots is much easier for me in the wintertime, which makes sense because the sun, whatever. But this worked really well. Unfortunately, I did break out right here, but before that, it was working. Like, for me, it was working really well. Within, I would say, I have to insert the pictures. Within about 7 days or so, or less, it was like 4 to 7 days of me applying this on the nose pad area. I'm not kidding. I immediately started seeing the dark spots lift away. Granted, they were not like hereditary or like I've had them for a long time, so maybe they were much easier, but that just kind of show you like how well that kind of worked. But that was the first thing. Again, that was the main reason why I even wanted to try this line, was because I just was like, I need something that, you know, from Dr. Shah or whomever that I trust, and he's a dermatologist and blah, 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 and he has a line and it's affordable, blah, blah. But I will say it worked really, really well on my nose pad area. And then I started seeing the fading of my cheeks. And unfortunately, I kid you not, right here and right here, like the past week or two, I like broke out and then I started picking it, which is totally fine. Like, honestly, I saw someone online saying that having acne scars or something is kind of like a way of showing that you've lived. And ever since I heard that, I was like, oh my, like, yes, it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? So this spot is fine. This, like, I don't really care. Like, I'm not going to stress over it. We're literally on a floating rock. So yeah, I highly recommend this though, if you are trying to get rid of your dark spots. And yeah, I really want to try it though, just to see, just because my under eye bags, these are definitely hereditary. My mom has under eye bags. I just don't really like looking tired. Like, I don't want to look how I feel. This is very given much like dermatologist, like sciencey, clinically, because number one, with this one, it is yellow, kind of. So it's like this color. It's like a slight yellow cream tan color. And this is like about a pea size. I do about 2 pumps. And I always bring it down my neck. And yeah, it just has that smell. Okay, so I'm gonna like rub it in. See that? It's like a gel, lightweight consistency. And the thing is, like, it doesn't take long to blend at all. So once you do this, yeah, and then once it like reaches oxygen, or, you know, like, it doesn't really smell like anything really until you rub it in. You're like, oh, it smells like tretinoid or retinol. Maybe that's what retinol smells like. I don't know, but it does have that like, yeah, this is skincare. I don't know. Yeah, literally. And then there's no, it's not sticky afterwards. Like, I kid you not, by the time I rub it in my face, within 10 to 15 seconds of me walking to get my moisturizer, like, it's perfectly fine. Like, it absorbs really quickly. It doesn't, like, literally right now, it's already done. That's it. It doesn't leave any stickiness or residue. Like, it absorbs very quickly and it's lightweight, which is really nice given like the heat. My skin is definitely better. You know what I mean? It hasn't gotten worse. And again, like, it did exactly what I'm talking about with the dark spot. And you can see right here on February 21st, I took this photo at 11:42 p.m. is that dark like mark right here. It was definitely worse. And I feel like it helped a lot. And I kind of put it underneath right here. Not all the way underneath, but it worked really well. And then the other side of my face, Last but not least is the Healthy Skin one, Remedy for Healthy Aging. Again, super stacked healthy aging treatment. And so Remedy for Healthy Aging delivers multi-product impact in a single targeted treatment that addresses all signs of skin aging, including fine lines, wrinkles, skin texture, and uneven skin tone, leading to smoother, healthier skin. So it has retinaldehyde, which is great. Wow. It has argiline, matrixyl 3000, so it helps support collagen, glycolic acid, which gently exfoliates, niacinamide, which promotes even skin tone, ceramides, which supports barrier function, resveratrol, which is an antioxidant, and ferulic acid, which is an antioxidant. And so this one says apply a pea-sized amount to your cleansed face each evening, start every other night, and increase to nightly as tolerated. Follow with your favorite moisturizer. As you can see, there's a theme here. This one I just started using as soon as I finished the Pore. When I was like, okay, maybe I should start using this one, because I'll be honest with you, I was not really using the Healthy Aging one. I just started using the Healthy Aging one about 2 to 3 weeks ago. It's nice. It's just a regular moisturizer. If you want healthy skin, why not? I don't have anything negative to say about this. The one thing is it's more of it's yellow. Like it is yellow. Like it's darker than the dark spots one, and we're just gonna, again, it's kind of like a gel consistency. You know, I love a gel consistency. It absorbs really well. All of them do. They pretty much have the same consistency. And let's see, this one is more of a moisturizer. Like when I say moisturizer, it's more, the other ones are kind of like gel kind of thing, but this one's kind of like a moisturizer, kind of like you're just gonna put this thing on. Matter of fact, let me just put this on my neck. This one again still has the same similar look. I will say out of all three of them, it doesn't really have that, like, you know, tretinoin, whatever smell, like that chemically kind of smell. Maybe I haven't smelled the topical one, but I feel like the other two might be similar to the topicals one. I'm not sure. So the question is, would I repurchase all of these? I feel like I would definitely repurchase these just because I like products where it has everything all in one. Like, again, you know, I love Danessa Myricks because Danessa Myricks has products that are they're multi-purpose, multi-use. I love things like that. And so I like the fact that like this has everything that I need all in one without me having to feel like I need to go out and get, I need to also get glycolic acid. I need to also get niacinamide to add on top. You know, it has everything in there, which is why Dr. Shaw, I think, his main reason for starting Remedy Science. I feel like I can definitely see myself trying their other products. Like I said, I want to try their Dark Circles one for sure. And I can see myself continuing to try and use their Dark Spots one just because I like it. Highly recommend this if you want to try it out. Again, it's science backed. We love science over here, and it's by a dermatologist, a board certified dermatologist. And I like the fact that it's their main thing too is also making sure that quality ingredients and things like that are accessible. We love accessibility around here. If I'm going to rate each one out of 10, I would definitely rate the Remedy for Dark Spots out of 10. 10 being like this is the best thing ever. This would probably be a 9, which I think is so high. I know, I'm like, well, Brenda, I think it's a 9 because again, like I'm reading the ingredients. Mandelic acid, kojic acid, like they have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ingredients in here that targets dark spots or even skin tones. Like literally kojic acid targets dark spots. Glutathione, whatever, targets dark spots. Licorice root targets dark spots. Tranexamic acid promotes even tone. Niacinamide promotes even tone. Silymarin promotes even tone. Like, and I like that they have all the stuff in here so you know that, okay, this is what I'm working towards. It has the ingredients that I need to do what I need this product to do. Yeah, and the mandelic acid exfoliates existing discoloration. Like, I really like this one. I like the consistency. I don't mind the smell. The smell is gone within like 5 to 10 minutes. So I don't care too much for the smell. And again, I feel like the smell just makes me feel like, I don't know, like it's working. Like it's like, this is the real deal. And so I would definitely rate the Remedy for Dark Spots 9 out of 10 because I just saw it work immediately and I can see it continuing to work as I continue using it. The Pore one, the Pore size one, again, this one, I would definitely rate this out of 10. It being this is the best thing ever. I would probably rate it a 7.5, 7.7. I think this is really good. I just didn't see that much of a crazy difference because again, I'm just gonna say this very frankly, genetically, my mom has really great skin. I see, you know, we have very similar skin tones. I don't really struggle that much with pore size, except for like right here and sometimes right here. And I feel like it was doing the thing, but again, it's only been 3 months. And I feel like typically with like some of these products, you kind of have to give it like 6 months kind of to really see it. But again, I feel like it was doing this thing. Like you know, when people compliment you, and my sister was like, your skin looks great. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Because sometimes, you know, you're looking at yourself all the time in the mirror that you can't really tell sometimes. So it's nice for somebody else to be like, oh no, it looks great. So I would definitely recommend, I would rate this 7.7 out of 10. Again, I just didn't really give it that much of some time. Remedy for aging, healthy aging. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck on this one. I'm curious, what would you rate it down below if you ever tried this one? Maybe not. I feel like that's my job here. I'm very indecisive. Because again, I like it. I like the product for what it stands for. I like the fact that it's for healthy aging. It's not like remove wrinkles and look 25 years younger. You know what I mean? Like, it's like if you just want your skin to be healthy as you age and stuff like that, just try it out. So I like that idea, but I don't necessarily see any of these. Like, I mean, it has great benefits. Like, it has ingredients that promotes surface turnover, 2 of them. Smooth wrinkles, helps support collagen, gently exfoliates, promotes even tone, supports barrier function, and it has antioxidants, which speaking of, I kind of want to try their vitamin C. I feel like as a dark skinned woman in general, we kind of told recently that vitamin C doesn't really work for us, but I kind of want to try it. But anyway, yeah, I just like to try products. So yeah, I don't know what to rate this one, but overall, I would rate this whole set in 8.7. It's just really good. I love the ingredients and I like knowing what's in the ingredients and what the purpose is for. And I also love the fact that it's by a dermatologist. Like, I love products that are by professionals. I don't know, that's just me. Let me know if you would try this product, and let me know if you've tried Remedy Science before and if you've worked for you, and everything down below will be linked. And yeah, feel free to let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. Don't forget to take care of yourself and each other, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.